Peru News Today. All you need to know about Peru.
The national music of Peru is in mourning. Pedro Suárez-Vértiz, Peruvian rock legend, died at the age of 54. The Peruvian singer, recognized as one of the great figures of local pop rock, leaves a legacy marked by success in almost 4 decades of career. Peru regrets his departure on social networks, and his friends and colleagues remember him with emotional words. Peruvian music is plunged into sadness at the departure of the beloved singer Pedro Suárez-Vértiz, who died this Thursday morning at the age of 54 at his home in Miraflores, police sources confirmed to RPP. With hits like A Wine, A Beer, I Didn't Think It Was Love and I'm Falling in Love, the musician leaves a legacy that has deeply marked the Peruvian pop-rock landscape. After confirming the tragic event in the RPP program Ampliación de Noticias, journalist Mávila Huertas evoked the memory of the deceased musician, describing him as a significant figure for all Peruvians. Ella Huertas highlighted how he became a star against everything. The legacy of Pedro Suárez-Vértiz. When his music flooded the radio, we were experiencing an economic crisis in this country, a crisis caused by terrorism, a hopelessness among the youth. Pedro's music was an incentive to continue believing that there was a better future, to be able to continue believing that life continued, that it could offer us solutions and hope. The legacy of the singer, musician and composer will endure thanks to unforgettable songs such as Los Globos del Cielo, Cuéntame and De Generación Current. Additionally, he was part of the pop-rock band Arena Hash, where he collaborated with his brother Patricio Suárez-Vértiz on bass, Arturo Pomar Jr. on drums and Christian Meyer on keyboards. What was Pedro Suárez-Vértiz's last message? On December 12, Pedro Suárez-Vértiz shared his last message on time with pleasures, money or new things. Remember the phrase rich is not he who has the most but he who needs the least. In this space, the singer's followers took the opportunity to say goodbye to him with emotional messages such as, "Rest in peace, Pedrito. Thank you for the countless hours enjoying your music. I imagine that now you are in the heavenly plane, playing with Gustavo Cerati and other greats of rock in Spanish, and thank you for your legacy, thank you for your humility." What illness kept Pedro Suárez-Vértiz from the stage? Pedro Suárez-Vértiz's voice was silenced more than a decade ago due to bulbar paralysis, a form of sclerosis that does not initially manifest itself in the extremities, but in speech. Despite this, he maintained an active presence on social networks and explored new horizons, such as literature. "I'm not saying it's the terrible news, as I perceived it at the beginning, because I'm still here with my family, I'm still here with my friends, I'm still here with you. I'm still here writing what I think every day through my social networks, and I continue reading what you tell me every day," he said after revealing his diagnosis. The reactions after the death of Pedro Suárez-Vértiz. The sad news of the death of Pedro Suárez-Vértiz at the age of 54 provoked messages of condolence from various entertainment personalities. Among them are prominent figures such as Eva Ayllón, Lucho Quequezana, the Rio Group, Hermanos Yaipen, Grupo 5, Maria Pia Coppola, Marco Zanino, Karina Calmet, and Bertola. Singer-songwriter John Marco also shared his memories of him, describing Pedro as a witty, creative person and passionate about guitars. "Your genius was in pushing beyond conventional limits," he said. For his part, the musician Tony Succar dedicated some brief but heartfelt words to him. "May you rest in peace, icon of our Peru." Leave us your comment and subscribe to continue growing, and follow us on our social networks, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram and TikTok.
Peru News Today. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram.